up, beautiful people? If you guys are members on the channel, you're seeing this early, so what is up? Drop one of those weird emojis real quick. It is a Thursday for me. It's the day before Halloween, and I'm about to meet up. Oh, what? Thought Dylan would be coming up this way on beach. I need to see this. Hell yeah. Look at this guy. Yeah, so just to sum it up, it is yeah, it's Thursday, October 30th. Tomorrow's Halloween. Obviously tomorrow I got plans with the family, the baby and little one and stuff like that. But tonight I had a small window. You know, my girl's mom, aka grandma, picked up baby Alina for a little bit while I finished up work and everything. Got a video out and I'm all caught up. So I got a little window of time before the sun goes down, and I don't know if I'm gonna be free this weekend. So Dylan already was messaging me about some stuff, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to go pick up some oil. Damn, dude. But yeah, this thing burns oil. I'll explain later. Or actually, I'll just explain to Dylan. He should be here soon. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A little taste of like same but different, huh?
You know?
Dude, I was about to bring my other, like my Sporty, and I was like, it's not like I'm like mashing, it's just up a side street.
Oh, yeah.
So just take this out to cruise. But bro, your bike, I don't think I remember your narrow front end on there.
No. So yeah, I had Brody change out the wide glide. Oh shit.
No! Well, you want to shout out who makes those or what, bro?
No. Keep it low key. No, so Brody put the narrow glide front end on it when it was over at his spot.
Yeah.
Doing all that work. And I like the wide glide, but honestly, dude, it feels so much better narrow. You know, like, especially with my narrow bars and you know, I'm 10 over in the front, so.
Oh yeah, it probably slims it down a lot.
Yeah,
dude.
Exactly. So all I did was I was able to utilize the same tubes, just the narrow glide triple trees.
That's one of the first things I caught on this bike when I saw there. I never or rarely see people or bikes have the wide glide spacing for narrow glide tubes.
Yeah.
To where that was always interesting to me, but yeah, it looked way different as you're pulling up.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's more aggressive like this.
Yeah.
Like, I would do wide glide, but like short chop, like Sam. You know,
yeah.
Like bike or...
Even if you did a wide glide that was still as long, I think it would kind of not do these pipes justice, you know?
Yeah. Well, and honestly, I'm gonna keep these pipes, but
I love it.
I want to run passenger pegs, just, you know, in an instance,
course.
right? So really, you know, I could, except they're utilizing the mount, but I can just get aftermarkets.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, it's really not feasible, the placement, with the placement, because if someone were to like accidentally touch their arm, you know what I mean?
Easily, you know, I can see that.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna have Sam actually at some point probably make me up sweeps, but not as gnarly of a bend or angle as these are.
And then are you gonna list these or what? Because someone's gonna want these so bad off you, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Brody said he might know somebody, but I think I might want to keep them. Like, if I wanted, you know, go that like radical style, I'll probably
solo route,
swap them.
Yeah.
And then eventually too, same thing. Sam, I'm gonna have him. He already has the seat pan. He just needs to get it upholstered and everything with solo, like a Cobra style seat.
Oh, okay.
You know? So different pipes, Cobra style seat. I cut the sissy bar, dude, because, you know, I had that, it was like 55 inches or something.
Was it really? I remember it was pretty tall.
Captain America style.
Yeah, yeah. But so how, give or take, where was it now that I'm thinking about it?
It was like, dude, it was like up here maybe with the kickback, like probably up here. Which, I mean, that's cool. I like those builds, but just like for this one, I want to go shorter sissy bar. I'm gonna do flat stock, you know, shorter pipes, kind of like that.
Pretty much like high and tight.
Pretty much high and tight, like Frisco style, without all the extra, you know. And dude, these factory mids on me with my leg size are like freaking high mids.
That, and because you got the hardtail, like, or the frame, whatever frame. Is this an actual aftermarket frame?
No, so front end is stock, but they just added these gussets in the country bar, the gusset there. So they added all that.
Do you know anything about like who or where did that? Because that looks pretty good, dude.
So I bought this from some dude in Newport.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but he said that he got it from some chopper chick like in Long Beach.
Like built it, huh?
Yeah, so like there's some like really cool things about it, but as you know,
yeah,
the frame geometry for the backbone, I have like literally a paper's width between the rear cylinder rocker box cover and the backbone. So if I want to change gaskets or do anything with the rear cylinder, I have to pull the whole engine. So I'm gonna pull it and then have Sam do something, probably notch the frame, you know, re-weld, do something like that.
Yeah.
There was like some really weird like Swiss cheese like holes in the down tube of here. I don't know what the purpose. It wasn't thick enough or big enough for a wire for internal. I don't know what that was about. So we patched those. What else? There's a couple other little gnarly things on it, but
it's cool because we get to see how the bike looked. It looked like a radical, hey, look at me, like long wide front with the pipes and the sissy bar. But I see where you're going. Like as soon as you change the riser bar setup and then now you're narrow, and then you're cutting the sissy bar, now that you're saying you wanted that flat stock, it's that real high and tight, mean, like, okay, like, I can see it.
I'm even thinking probably, you know, like, I don't know, dude, maybe like,
wow, real low, huh?
Yeah, something. I like that like short chop too, like even short front end, but with my size on a Sporty, it's like I got to keep some. So I may even go down to like 6 or something with the tubes, because these are 10 right now. So I may even go down to like 6. You know? And then what else? Yeah, Brody, he shaved the lowers.
How did he do that? Did he just use a grinder or like?
No lathe, dude.
Really?
And it's super clean.
Brody, damn, bro.
Yeah, shout out Brody.
Yeah, I need to remember. I know Brody does work and stuff like that, but like, it's a good reminder to say, hey, like, I know like a lot of people go over to Rob, but he's taking in all sorts of work. So I'm sure Brody could take in some too.
Yeah, well, because this bike was at Brody's for like, I want to say maybe 3 months.
At some point he did tell me, he was like, yo, like I've been having Dylan's bike for some time and I've been spending a lot of time on it. So I remember.
So he pretty much, you know, so we went back to CV. Remember it had the Super E?
Yeah, so big difference, right?
Hey, big difference.
Yeah, I met someone who had like a, I don't want to lie and say I know the motor, but he had a really old engine and he was running a CV. And I was like, yeah, you can't really mess with them.
Yeah, at least from what I've been told, the Super E's are like more geared towards, like the iron heads, the shovels, you know, things, bikes like that, engines like that, as opposed to the CV where I think it was specifically designed for the Sportster, you know, and it's a night and day difference, dude, honestly.
Hell yeah, no popping and smacking.
Exactly, yeah. So, and then luckily too, because some guy was asking about the bread box, the Trident Cycle Supply bread box.
Yeah.
He was at the swap, like, I want to say,
he sets up sometimes, actually.
Yeah, and I just caught him there on a whim. Me and Brody were there, and I forget what I paid for it, but a super sweet deal, you know?
Oh yeah, he has like his little scratch indent, like, oh, I didn't tumble this perfectly, so
exactly,
like $150 off.
And it has the template for Super E or for CV. You just drill it out.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, Brody did everything. I added it used to just be the push button, but with these exhausts, dude, trying to get in there.
Nah, I can imagine.
How many times I burned my hands, so I added. Shout out Brandon for that.
Brandon, dude.
$60, the homie.
That's right.
Shot me that, and yeah, dude, a whole bunch more.
That is so sick. I don't know, that's the thing, man. I don't know why it's such a not common thing to just find something you like, tinker with it, make it work, and ride. Like, I know that there's builders and people want to prove themselves, but man, I don't know. You know, everyone's got the same 24 hours, 365, and like, what you do with that time is on you.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I mean, you're also, you know, you're a father, you work, you got a lot of stuff going on, and I think the few hours you want on this, you don't want to just kind of tinker and sit.
And exactly. That's why it's like I can't force myself to get a shovel head. One, because I'm mechanically inclined for some things, but like when it goes to internals, like engines and crap, you know, that's a whole nother ball game. And it's like when those owners either know what they're doing and have the experience behind them, or they have the money to be able to pay people to work on those.
You're right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, you always hear it, right, with a shovel, or even a lot of those older engines, like, you're gonna spend more time wrenching than you are riding, you know? And it's like, I want to just freaking hit the road, you know?
It's true though. There are people that will like stand by that, but then a lot of times people are fooled. Like they always see on the internet, like, oh, he's always riding it, or he took it cross country. But the thing is, some of these guys are posting photos all year of an event that happened one time, and the rest of the time they don't talk about what they're doing.
Well, and a lot of those guys usually have like a freaking chase truck riding with them, like in case they break down, you know. Like,
but that doesn't look aesthetically pleasing in their montages,
exactly.
right? Come
So
on,
just
dude.
show them riding.
Yeah.
Won't say any names, but
I'm sure there are some real tough Iron Horse guys, but like, you probably don't hear about them or see them.
Right.
And so it's like, that's what I was telling a friend. I was like, you know what? In a world where everybody wants to be seen, I think what I like to do, I don't even like calling it my channel. It's like everyone's channel. Is like to be heard and get ideas out, because a lot of people just go online and look for a distraction, like, oh, shovelhead chopper ride, you know, chopper camp out, and at the end of the day, you just say, damn, that was cool. But I want anyone else who's sitting at home right now, maybe they're with their family, or their bike is down, or they got in an accident, or maybe they're just by themselves. I want them to be able to see, like, hey, these are normal everyday people, two fathers, got a little bit of time, and they're making this out of it. Like, you could have been a garage guy tonight staying in. I could have just, you know, tinkered and been pulling the engine out, but the sun is almost gone. It's Halloween tomorrow. You know, why don't we just get out and you know, actually interact, bro? Interact for real.
Well, you know, and that's all it's about, dude. Is just, you know, two wheels and out there, right? Like you always hear people, oh, it's therapy, and it is, honestly. You know, like people ask, like, what is it like? You know? Like, it's therapy, literally. Like, you clear your head, you know, and it's just you and the road. And obviously, where we live in Southern California, it's, you know,
the road, and a million lights.
Exactly. That's true.
And like 100,000 Teslas.
Yeah, exactly.
On autopilot.
Yeah, true. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, and I guess it is what it isn't, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, I freaking put all this time and work into it. You know, when I really didn't. I can't take the credit for it, you know, and I like to give people those credit where it's due, right? Like, you know, again, I can do certain things, but if it's out of my element, I'm really not gonna freaking try something I know I'm not gonna be able to do, or, you know. And
that's the thing too, there's a difference between owning it and, like, I know some people straight up get into it and they do it. That's cool, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the internet, or maybe older, you know, gentlemen who have been doing this before can chime in. But like, I see a lot of people who they get something old and rickety and they kind of work on it a bit, and like online it looks like they got it all together, but then you actually get to know them. Their bike hardly runs, always on the back of a truck, things are breaking and blowing out on it. Alrighty guys, so Brandon, oh my god, guys, that's how you know I haven't eaten yet, guys. Today, Dylan and I, we were just talking about Brandon. What up, Brandon, if you're watching this? Dylan and I are on our way to Huntington Beach, Harley-Davidson, which is the closest Harley-Davidson. Come on, y'all had like an hour to get ahead. Go, go, go! Go! Yeah, so we're on our way to, oh yeah, right, okay, look at this, first of all. Oh, never mind, doesn't look that crazy. So yeah, Dylan and I are on our way to HB Harley because this Ironhead burns oil. I'll explain that more when we get closer, but yeah, just taking advantage of the night, cruise out with us. Have you been to Not Scary Farm before? Yeah. Dude, I haven't been in so long. Really? Yeah, because my girl doesn't like scary stuff. I used to go every year for 10 years straight. I started dating her, haven't gone in 6 years, bro.
It ain't that bad, dude. I'm a dude, but it's not that bad.
I know, I'm trying to convince her, hey, but maybe that's why God gave me a daughter, bro. I can take her.
Exactly.
Huntington. No way. Damn, that's so random. Ryan was just cruising and he found us, so he's gonna cruise with us now. There we go. Yeah, he said he's not gonna be able to join us. He was just going home right now, but that's so random, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, that's a real BP right there. Real BP street bikes, dog.
Keep it local.
Yes, sir. Real street bikes, dog, not just show stuff. Hell yeah.
I haven't rode my bike for like a week and a half.
Damn. Take care, man. Enjoy. Later. Okay, now no one go and cancel me and say I'm talking smack about show bikes. I'm just saying. Scheduled event. Beautiful outfit. Rewatching this, my bad, dog. Almost ran this fool off the road. Turn right, bro. It's right here. Yeah. Where's he at? Oh, him. I was like, who got the sick build? Brother, you already know. I was like, you know who I haven't seen in forever?
Yeah.
Bring it. Hell yeah. How we are, bro?
Oh, if you remember me, I met you at LA Harley when we were shutting down. I geeked the out because I was like,
dude,
bro,
yeah, but you don't look like how you look like, bro.
Yeah, man.
You got burly.
A little bit. How's the baby?
She is the best thing that's ever happened in my life, bro. Like, life is so good, dude. Like, I had to actually give myself the window to want to leave because, I don't know, I'm really attached to where, like, I had to say yes, like, let the grandma pick her up for just a little bit, or else I'd just be at home all day, bro. Yeah.
That's good, bro.
Is my boy Brody up in here, or did he just materialize? Did Thanos snap and he's gone, or what?
No, I usually do it just while I pull it, but it's because dude, so the Jiffy stand spring, it was like it's a 91, right? So
yeah.
It was the original.
Uh-huh.
So I went to Home Depot and I just bought a utility spring with like a 60-pound rating because I have a kickstand, right? So all that tension, it just snaps it back, and I don't have a bumper or stopper, so it goes under the frame.
You know who needs that, dude? Frank. Because that full spring keeps breaking.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw it online. People were talking about having the same issue because remember my shit used to droop.
Yes, sir.
Slop in it.
Hell yeah. Well, you already know why I'm here. I'm keeping your oil. I'm keeping your oil stocked
baby.
up. Yeah. I'm the one keeping the oil flowing, brother.
Right.
But you know what? At least now it's not leaking. It just burns a little from the rear cylinder. But yeah, dude, look at her. She's not dripping no more.
You ripped that thing around, bro. I seen you pull the parking lot. I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
Sure. That looks good, bro.
Thank you, man. Now that's why I was jealous of him though when he picked this bike up, because essentially that's what I wish I could have had, is an Evo Sportster to chop. But at the time I had no friends, no knowledge or money, so I got this for like $2,000 and I had to learn it.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it was
It's all
humbling.
about the learning, bro.
Very humbling, dude. So
That's one thing Harley Davidson's will teach you.
yeah.
It's patience.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I was like, you know what? I don't know how busy I'm gonna be this weekend, but I need oil. That's all I knew. And I was like, who? Nobody has 60 weight. Not nobody. HB. Harley has 60 weight, dog. Honestly, bro. Did they get my friend, bro? Dude, they got Brody. They got him.
They got it, dude.
So what are you taking off on, bro? Which one? You sold to Brody, right? That's you?
Telling me on everything over here. This guy's good.
This whole place is good, man. How are you?
Doing all right. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'll pick that one up if you got that one.
So they have CV rebuild kits in stock.
Yeah, they got the drag specialties one for sure. Yeah, they got them over here. They usually have a whole line of them over there. So
Dude, I'm not just glazing this dealership because it's the only one close to the house, but bro, like 60 weight. Come on, 50 and 60 weight.
Surplus of it, dude.
Right? Like they knew. I'm taking 2, bro.
Yeah,
I'm taking 3. No, okay.
And this guy, I had to look that up.
So what initially brought you here again? Because I mean, other than me saying like, hey, I'm gonna head here, but what actually did you need? So you got CVs from the
oh yeah,
you got CVs from the cycle swap?
Yeah, so I picked up 2 CVs because Jordy's gonna need a CV on that Sporty. I need to give him back his one because I swapped that one.
the Sporty.
Yeah, so I stole the one for that Sporty.
What's he running on the big twin?
On the big twin, he's got he's got a Super E on the big twin, and I was hoping to get him over to
A CV
on that one. And then on his Sporty, he had a CV. I stole it for that bike when I had to get everything swapped over, and I go, okay, I'm going to own the carburetor. So I found him a carburetor. It's a swap. I just need to get some parts and rebuild it. So there's basically 2. Basically one for both of Jordy's bikes. However, Dylan needed to buy a new carb because somebody put some really shitty inlet in there with threads. They tried threading it in and it leaks out of there, and there was nothing I could do to fix it. His body was like cracked a little bit. We didn't see it until a lot later.
Like that?
He only got it for $40 from the swap though. So
Oh,
it was
okay.
like it was a $40 gamble. It ended up pretty. I mean, it's running. It works, but we got all the jets, got everything all handled. But
honestly, it says a lot about a Harley dealership that's gonna carry a CV rebuild kit like on deck.
yeah, I mean, there's still
That says a lot, bro.
There's so many of them out here.
I wish I had the joint and stuff, that L to the L thing, but that's
Oh, like
Yeah,
everything?
that's okay.
Nah,
I didn't
dude.
even know they carried these though. I thought that was all after.
No, this
but
is
I guess
great,
there was
dude.
a super session at some point, but
Guys, I lied. I'm not here for the oil, guys. I'm not here for the oil.
dude, Elena needs that.
This is the dad purchase, guys. Take notes. You're not coming home with a sippy cup and oil? What are you doing?
For the
Groceries too, obviously, but
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
it was freaking going crazy in the wind.
guys at the parts department, if I can snag a pair of their grinding glasses.
Oh yeah,
You know,
brother.
maybe I forgot.
Yeah, my buddy's got a really weird inquiry for you, man.
Snag a pair of clears from the parts department. Like, you guys have grinding glasses or anything like that?
Because he has no clue.
Zach, see if we can find us the grinding glasses. That's the guy. Yeah, let's for it.
Well, I offered him mine, but he didn't want them. There's something wrong with them.
That fool would have seen through walls with those, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, how long have you been working here, man?
Like a year? No, wait, a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Man, but your heart's in the right place. I could really tell, man. Where were you at before this?
Harbor City.
Harbor City. Oh, okay, Harley though. Okay, how long?
I was over there since 2013.
Oh, that says a lot. I could really tell the intention behind what you do, bro.
I love like checking out all the different rides and shit, like helping people in the parking lot. I mean, all kinds of shit that doesn't really fly here, because like they would lose their minds if they saw me helping somebody like adjust their shit out here.
Now you're keeping the human side of things, and I appreciate that. I know I appreciate you, brother.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
Yeah, and you know how many people lose touch of that stuff? I was just telling my friends that it's real easy these days. Everyone likes to go on the internet or YouTube for a distraction. It's easy to find a distraction, but no one likes to check in at the end of the day what matters. And I think human connection actually matters. And people will push that to the side as long as they have a cool bike or a fun weekend. But I'm like, no, you gotta reach out. So Zach, I'm definitely gonna remember you, man. You're dope, brother.
I mean, I'm just happy to be helping people out like this shit. This is fucking gnarly.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
This
it.
is you right here?
Yeah, that's me right there. And then
How do you reconcile this winning, brother? Like, this
Oh,
is a
man.
little, like, insane.
and then this is Dylan's, and then
It obviously the physics work. We don't have nothing hanging over the other side of that
yeah. Everything works as it should. And then this is my friend Brody's world's smallest gas tank. That guy just makes it here and back. I know he's telling me about the 50-pound door spring.
Yeah.
That's what Frank needs.
It'll stop. See? Okay, now it's not doing it, of course, but it'll get like that to where you can.
So I'm sure you have a motorcycle.
Yeah, mine is. It's stashed in the back because there was an event today. So I didn't park out front, but it turned out to be an indoor event. So I'm like, everybody else parked out front, but.
So what is it you're riding right now?
So I got an 01 Y-Glide that I've been messing around with a little bit. Like, I had an 07 Nightster that I didn't really like the 39 mil forks, so I put on a street bob front end with race tag guts in it and Owens in the rear.
Damn!
Well, not like piggybacks, just a regular.
But still, I mean,
dude, that 07 hauled ass. And it was great, but the engine blew up because it had like 74,000 miles on it.
Oh.
So now I'm taking that 49 mil front end off of what's left of the Sportster, and I'm sticking it back onto on the 01 Y-Glide.
On the 01, remind me again, is that still an Evolution motor or is that already twin cam?
That's twin cam.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
Yeah, dude, it
Which-
took me a freaking simple
I'd
job like
probably be happy if it was an Evolution because they run a little bit better. I mean, obviously the single cam works better than the twin cam because I went back to it. But still, I mean, the thing it's taking me to Virginia twice now, so I'm pretty psyched.
Man, you know what? There's people perfectly running bikes that haven't been to Virginia, so that's real cool, man.
Hey, cheers, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, hey, likewise.
You want to try to find those clears real quick, or what?
Maybe I'll even. I mean, if you want to walk me, I'll ask. But I just need a pair of like generic clears, like just generic,
Yeah, I got you.
like grinding glasses or something.
Let me see what I can do.
Right on, man.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Dude, Zach is cool, bro. I noticed he was helping you out.
Yeah, he's actually. Yeah, I'd never seen him here before, but I guess he was just. He was like what did he say? He was like a month in or something.
A month in here, but he's been working at Harbor City Harley since 2013.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense because he was really familiar with a lot of the stuff. I mean,
And I was telling him too, I could clearly read his intention, bro. Like he's just, he's all there. He's all there. He's not just clocked in.
he strikes me as a really, really honest dude. You know, he's nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I like dealing with the people there that know the stuff for sure.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Generally,
like,
all the people here that are in the parts department really know their stuff.
yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
All right, so Zach is on his way back.
Oh, please bless me.
Oh man, we'll find out right now. If he doesn't, it's all good.
Oh,
Nah. He doesn't have any.
If not,
So it's not might have one more.
okay, I appreciate
Oh,
you, Zach.
okay,
Thank you,
okay.
sir.
if not,
Keep
I
us
gotta
hanging.
say, hey, you know what? Harbor Freight is right around the corner. We could go get you some clear dollars.
This is just gonna tell us everything we need to know about this place. If they can pull up on him with it.
If we go out on this street and we hang a left, we go over the freeway and we go that way 1.5 blocks, there's a Harbor Freight. I don't know if it's still open though. I just realized. I think it's open till 8. Let me check. Because
Yeah,
they have
you know
clears,
what?
and I need to get some new ones anyway.
Oh, I don't want to say it on.
No. Dude, I gotta remind myself to stop getting these freaking Amazon batteries, bro. Like, I had 100 when I left. I'm at like 14%. And I barely went here. What the heck? All right, guys, so we are on our way to Harbor Freight. My battery's gonna die soon. I'm so annoyed. Maybe I'll record with my phone to continue the night, but yeah, Dylan is squinting right now because he got no clears to ride with. Zach couldn't find us any parts, but shout out Zach. Oh, that was a nice little skid.
I waited too long. I didn't know how slow fast that guy was. You know what it was, too. I was just. I was looking at the cycle right there. I forgot this one. Yeah, my buddy Jake's the store manager at that one too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the kid, real short guy with the old wing.
With the Tacoma?
No. He's got like a Mazda. I forget what model Mazda, but his car at least. It's like the kind of more upright, like adventure style Honda. Is that what that is? The DCT?
Well,
Or the
PCT is
something
dual clutch
700.
trans- Dual clutch. Tenere 700. That's the Yamaha. Or if he's got the Africa Twin, that's the Honda Adventure.
Oh, the Africa Twin, that's
Or
like the one. Those are the ones that like they've been had them since like the 90s, right, or 80s.
Well, they did, yeah, and they had them over in Europe, but they never.
Okay.
I don't remember if they ever had the Africa
Oh no,
Twin
it's
here.
the NC 750.
NC 700.
Yeah, the NC,
okay, or 750. Yeah, they bumped it up. I forgot.
Guys, us gentlemen could be anywhere on a Thursday night before Halloween, but we are at Harbor Freight, guys. For real. This is the realities. I mean, you look at this, and like, we just came here to get necessities. This guy needs some clears, but this is what I like catching on camera, like actually, because you know the film photos of the old vintage choppers posted outside of diners. Like, dude, how did that conversation go for that photo, right? Yeah. Not to be a dick, no. But we're just trying to get some stuff. I gotta get home to my daughter, you know, like damn. And the homie needs to get home at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh snap! Oh damn, what's going on?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Wait, they close at 7?
No.
Or they just saw us? And
I thought they closed at 8.
I thought that too.
Pretty sure they closed at 8.
Well, Amazon laid off over like 1,700 people, so maybe they're gonna try to cut hours.
Oh, yeah, it says 8.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, over here. Sorry, this is my local one.
Yeah. Oh, this is your local one? Then show us around, bro.
Yeah. What do you want to see?
I'm just gonna title this Brody's Harbor Freight.
You know what? Whoever's watching, dude, yes. Just buy these. Seriously, buy these. So when you have an air compressor, if you actually connect this to the air compressor, this is a little collar and this is a separate locking collar. So you ever go to an air compressor with a lot of volume in it,
Yeah.
and you kind of try to put something,
Yeah, it's a whole
and it
thing.
blasts out, and it's like really sketchy. And the
Yeah.
more pressure behind it, the harder it is to kind of get something in. This blue collar actually shuts the air pressure off, and this one just, and then you pop the thing out, put the new piece in, and then set that. Dude, I bought a couple of these. Best $12 you're ever gonna spend. I promise.
Brody's second middle name is Merlin, obviously, because that guy just put on.
You never know what tricks he's gonna pull out of his sleeve, dude. This dude's a
Yeah. He's a wizard, Harry.
wizard. Seriously.
The other one too that's really, really hot right now that a lot of people don't know.
Okay. You know how they have those like Costco channels where people just like talk about the hot stuff at Costco? Yeah, there is.
Dude, that's actually
Normally you pay for tours like this.
Yeah. Oh, Brody gave us a full package. Pause. All right.
These things have been out of stock. There was like one wave of them that made it here.
60 bucks.
Yeah. So this
Brushless grinder.
This little die grinder, you can run those little 2-inch wheels or 3-inch flap discs or anything like that.
That's
so it would
so
be
much
kind of
more
like
nimble.
those. You know, the smaller the air tools, but if you
Yeah.
don't have a compressor with enough CFM, you're not going to be able to run these. So this one is pretty much as good, if not better, than the Makita one. The Makita one's, it's Makita, right? I'm thinking.
Makita, yeah.
Bro, we
Makita
could
is.
just do a whole.
The Makita one's like 200 and something. And then the new generation one is even pricier, and this one freaking 60 bucks, and it runs up. But make sure you get the 12-volt batteries, not the 20-volt, because I made that mistake. And
What happens
I have
there?
like it's just non-compatible. It's just a different attachment.
okay.
But they don't. I mean, I was gonna say they don't really tell you that. They kind of tell you that. I didn't
Lithium
realize that the
ion.
12-volt versus the 20-volt.
The 12 volts lithium ion and what the 20 volts.
The 20-volt is lithium
Dinosaur
ion as well.
fuel or-
No, they're actually all new. It's just that, like, let me find another one. This one has one. The adapter, it's longer for the 20-volt system because they're just physically larger batteries. And then this one is the little small battery, so it's a
Dude.
lot shorter. So they're non-compatible. I didn't know that.
No, honestly, dude. Like I know
This thing-
tonight we're winging it.
This thing rules.
But I would love to do a walkthrough of you of just what you think you might need from Harbor Freight.
I can do that. Because
I love
there's-
that.
I can think of at least
Day in the
probably
life of Brody
20 to
Ryan
30
Cox.
things.
Yeah.
I can, even on this aisle that I use a lot, like for instance.
Brother, I kill my battery and I'll use my phone because this is actually pretty interesting.
Go. Are they? Hold on. Oh, I'm standing right in front of them. These things. Okay. So these are really, really nice for prepping a lot of metal. You know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna weld, if you're gonna do some stuff, a lot of people will use these little twisted wire ones, but those ones are so unbelievably aggressive. They'll grab, they'll like score up the surface. You spend
Yeah.
a lot of time trying
Yeah.
to grind them. These
Safety
things-
goggles though, for sure. With these.
Yes. So these crimped wires, these things treat surfaces really nice for welding, but definitely wear safety glasses because these things love
Dude, I
to
was
fling
just
out
gonna
and
say
go
that.
straight into your
Dude,
oh
into
my
your
God,
jeans,
into your jeans
I had
and your
freaking,
shirt.
Yeah, all over my garage floor.
Yeah, but they have 4.5-inch and 4-inch ones, and the 4-inch ones will fit inside of the standard grinder. Where are they? Over here. Like this, oops, sorry, this type of guy. So it'll fit inside of here. What I did was I just cut this back piece off and welded a longer strap of metal there.
Okay, that's
And so
all you.
That's
bro.
all me. Yeah, so I run the 4.5 ones, but I'll go. I actually am gonna buy one or two of them.
I'm gonna do a seamless switch over like this. Boom, and they're gonna cut here because
Yeah.
that's actually really interesting because I think about it all the time. I come out to like Harbor Freight needing something.
Yeah.
And usually, super glue, a cutting with something, right? But like, you actually are always busy and using stuff that like you could already point out things that, hey, while you're here.
The 4.5-inch cutoff wheels that they sell here are pretty much about the best price that you can come across. I don't tend to get the flap discs, but I use flap discs constantly. I got about 50 of these things at home. I don't know.
Hey, look at me with the zooming abilities, bro.
They're priced all right here.
Yeah.
Other thing, well, there's a million things.
Talk to me, brother.
If anybody is like, I want to get started in welding, I don't know what to buy, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, I'm not really sure. Don't even think.
What?
Buy.
Cause,
Right?
jump straight to it, right? Wait,
100%.
where's the price on it? 150, right?
Yeah, so these ones are, I think these ones are 150, and this is going to be the best. And they go on sale. I've seen them down 129.99.
Wait till Black Friday.
Yeah. You know what?
Hey, November's around the corner.
This is literally what I use to put my bike together. This is that flux core welder. It's a Flux 125 that plugs into what am I thinking? 120 volt or like 110, I think. What's the difference? I don't remember. But yeah, so it plugs into a home outlet. You don't need to run. There's no 3-phase. There's no nothing like that. It's flux core. There's no gas. There's no anything like that. It'll weld, I think, up to maybe, I don't know. It says about like a 1/4 inch thick. But this is what I have on the, that little rolling cart that I have with my little box.
Yeah, a lot of people will probably vouch for this too. Like
Yes.
I'm sure, because I know Elvis was using that for a long time too. Yeah. Everyone starts with this and jumps to this and goes to something else.
Yeah,
But I like what you're saying. Jump straight to it.
The difference between this guy and this guy with the inverter style, it's night and day. Don't even ever mess with this. Don't waste your money. Oh, I don't know if this is one. Is this the one I'm looking at?
Wait, this is the one.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. This is the older version. Just don't even think about it. Buy this guy.
Poor
right
Brandon
here.
has this one.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
We should all pull together and get him one of these because this will be the best $150 you're ever gonna spend. I'm drawing a blank right now. I need to walk.
I'm sending it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan's good now.
Actually,
we're good.
You know what? Here's the $1.50 or I guess $2 ones now. Those are the ones.
Ooh, you heard that?
Should I go with these or should I get?
See, that's the cool thing about a phone. You can zoom in.
Oh, cheap guys. I like these. I actually was riding with these for a lot. I'm actually gonna get a couple pair of these.
Oh, and if you want to be stylish like this gentleman too,
Or your vice, yeah.
he's got it going on.
Oh yeah, this dude.
Look at him.
About a bunch of things around here. It's so funny.
Imagine he watches the channel. He's like, yo, that's me.
Sick,
What do you think guys? What do you think his name is? Like just looking at him, what's his name?
Harbor.
Yes, Mr. Free. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at those.
Yeah, no, those are fire.
Yeah, no, those are cool. But
I mean, we got some style. No, you just go full face shield.
Because I need some of these for the range.
Yeah, bro. That look, you and the guy she tells you not to worry about. Look at this thing. Jeez, Louise. Oh yeah, that will lifetime for sure.
They actually work pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, excellent. They used to have a different style here, and I don't know what happened to them. They kind of changed it up, and they started carrying these. But, I mean, what do these cost? I don't know.
You can link up to 8 lights.
You know what, too? The magnetic ones are pretty clutch. You can put them somewhere on your bike if you're working in a certain area.
Yeah.
What wasn't rad that I got was no, sorry, that
Nice.
wasn't stuck on was it this one?
Oh, the
Might have
headlamp?
been the cheaper headlamp.
No
because I
way.
was kind of bumming on it. It was like it's not bright. It kind of sucks.
I can just picture you upset in your house or in your garage with a little headlamp on.
It's the only
all
light
sad.
I have. It's flickering and
All
going out.
sad.
It's like what was it like that movie The Descent? And they got the kid,
Oh, yeah.
the helmets there, the lights going out. Yeah.
Dude, I thought this was a garden hose attachment, bro. That is a flashlight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
Garden
Well,
hoses
I don't
or
know
what?
if this is YouTube safe technically.
Nah, it's all you. We'll find out. It's on my phone.
Yeah, but if there's a light here and it's about $50, and it's I don't know. I'm not a gun guy. I don't consider myself one. But my buddy Ben has been buying up every single one that he finds here.
Can you see it here?
I think.
Does he mount it as an accessory?
Yeah, so it mounts perfectly up to a Glock, and it's
Oh,
like
is it like a strobe light or something?
No, it's not.
or-
It's just like a flashlight, but it's supposed to be very similar to one that's on the market. It's like a Surefire or something that's
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
money, like a $400 light.
Really?
They're $50 here, and sometimes they're actually people have been stealing them a lot lately. So much so that they keep them behind the cabinet.
I was about to say, why are they not
that's
here?
a little tiny thing. I'm looking. I don't know. I've never seen one. He claims that they're here, and he's bought a few, but
You got the specs. Yeah, this is quite the sight. I guess not why we do it, but it looks cool.
Right.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I know it sucks that my battery died. I'll still document it just for the sake, but the conversations we were having in there, it's true. Like now that we reeled everyone into the bikes and the fun stuff, I think now is a good time to bring it up. It's like, why do men usually gravitate to other men? Like, you go to them because you hear what you need to hear. And I'm not saying for all women or all men, but I'm saying generally, like, that's why I don't take our friendships lightly at all. Like, I don't think like, hey, riding buddies. I think of what we provide for each other, because as a new father, as a father of a 5-year-old, and this guy, father of all these choppers, like, no, it's good to touch base and stuff, because I do get in my head sometimes, I'll admit it. And I don't know, just, I guess this is anyone's reminder who is watching, like, reach out to a friend. I don't want to generalize the whole girl guy thing, but it's true. Even you know, my girl says that sometimes she'll act on emotion or make rash decisions, and that's why that's not, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know all too well now.
Yes, sir. What are we looking at? Yep.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what I bought.
I was like, oh, it's all gonna fit. Actually,
I mean,
yeah,
luckily you only have a little putt to get home, right?
Yeah, I'm not going super far.
Yes, sir.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna use the night one. You got the night.
I did.
The night joints. Like, I mean, I know, like, obviously I'm not getting rollers on my bike and riding out, but now that, imagine this, someone who's watching this right now is in bed or at home, either with their family or by themselves. Like, what is a tidbit of advice that you could end the night with for someone who's watching this? And it's going to be like the nightcap, the last thought. What would you tell anybody? It doesn't have to be based on our conversation we had earlier, but just overall.
Should remember that everybody out there is all kind of vying to try to make you think that they all got to have it figured out. If you ever feel like, man, I'm 30, I'm 40, I'm 50, I should have had this all figured out by now. It seems that everybody else I know has got things figured out. Nobody does. Nobody really does. It's all a facade, because everybody's whole thing, whether they know it or not, it's a performative thing. If you think about performative male, performative this, I've heard that phrase thrown around, and it's like, you know what, we're all performing. All of us, whether, what clothes we wear, what we ride, or what we do, or how we say, how we conduct ourselves in public, it's a performance. And if you think about it, everybody is just kind of trying to outperform everybody else in the type of framework that, let me circle back a little bit. What they're trying to put out there is like, yeah, I got it handled. Look at my social media. Look at everything out there. I've got this handled. I've got this handled. My life is so good. My family's so good. We never get into arguments. We never do anything like that. My clothes are so sick. My bike's so sick. My car's so sick. My truck, whatever. Everybody's struggling with something. And even if it seems like the grass is always greener wherever that person that you're comparing yourself to, it's really not. It's like you're already here. You're alive. You've already won. Why want to try to take yourself out of the world if you ever get that depressed and say, I'm just gonna no more. Why think about that? Think about all the good stuff that's out there. I know it's easier said than done in some instances, but think about everything that you've ever enjoyed in your life, everything that you've ever eaten. It's like, damn, that was really sick. I need to go back to that restaurant and get that. Damn, that was a really cool car. I want to go back and take a look at that. I want to read about the history of who designed it.
Yeah.
Everything that's good about that, it's maybe it's cliche or corny, but kind of live for that type of stuff. Don't get too caught up in, okay, I had a really shitty day. Say you had a bad day, whatever, go to sleep. Tomorrow's another day. Easier said than done in a lot of situations. And I realize that that's a very generic archetype to kind of look at, but it is true. When you get that down to the lowest common denominator, that's never not going to be true. There's always things that you look forward to, even if it's the smallest little thing, even if it's like, damn, everything sucks right now, but at least that one song that I heard the other day hit, or whatever it is the kids said. Like, I'm gonna go back, I'm just gonna freaking put it on loop the whole tomorrow, and I'm just gonna listen to it. I'm just really gonna enjoy it. And that's one thing, I
like what you said too, is that, easier said than done.
Yeah.
But the difference, like, what I got out of that is that recently I had a moment of weakness, and I thought about myself. I'm like, you know what? It's so easy to do the easy thing, and the easy thing is to lean into the negativity or to lean into what's going wrong.
Yeah.
But do the hard thing. What's on the other side of the hard thing usually isn't.
I would say to add on top of what Brody said.
Yeah.
Don't live your life trying to receive anyone else's approval. Don't try to appease to other people.
Yeah.
Do what makes you happy. Wear what you want to wear.
Yeah.
And stay off of social media.
Yeah, guys. I mean, would you consider YouTube social media?
I would.
To an extent.
To a degree. To a degree.
Yeah, I would say, because the only real interaction that you're getting from YouTube with other people is like the comments.
Yeah.
Just like to reiterate, it's just don't. It's hard not to. I can say that personally, but like, just don't read the comments, because you're gonna see positive things, but then the one negative comment you read about you or whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
that's going to outweigh the positive for the most part. You know?
I can see that.
So,
Yeah, I mean, that's why I think it's like, honestly, it goes with the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and I do think I need to just let it be said. I did not want this channel just to peacock or showcase and be, you know, substanceless. There's too much of that already. How many times, I was telling him earlier, if you want a distraction, you'll find it.
Oh, yeah.
Type in any little chopper film, type in any DIY. You'll get distracted all day and go to the next thing. But I want everyone to remember what you said, and what you said is that, like, everything is not as perfect as it seems everywhere you look.
Never is.
And it ain't even in my life.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If you could see me continue to push and see my friends continue to push and be there, and if you're watching this and that hits you, good.
Yeah.
Good. You should recognize it. Recognize it and do something about it. And we're here. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
There's a lot of times that I know I even hear you in your videos a lot of the times. You'll say, oh man, you know,
If you want to skip this and move on to the chopper stuff, and that's fine. I know a lot of your audience is motorcycle based, and that's
Yeah.
good. But I think what a lot of people have started to kind of key into is the fact that you do showcase your life. You do showcase normal day events. Here's my life, here's my family, here's my daughter, here's my, parents, here's my everything. And that's important because it's not just a fantasized type thing. It's not just here's this perfect mix with this perfect, frame chopper with the perfect color gradient with the perfect that.
Yeah.
Because it seems artificial. It's nice to look at. It's really pretty.
Great distraction.
Great distraction. But when you're actually thinking about how the world works and how everything works, and oh man, my bike is broken down, or maybe I put clothes on today, and I guess maybe they're not fitting super great. It's just all that type of stuff is documented. It's just important to remember that it's really rare that things ever do work out in that perfect type of framework. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I appreciate that, man. That is exactly the tone of what I'm setting to all this, because the distractions are everywhere. We see the highlight reels. We know what they do. We know what they look like. We know what they ride. We know the songs they like.
Yep.
And the background of the film look.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, you're only left thinking damn, wish it was me. Wish it was no.
Yeah.
I want everyone
missing out or that type of thing.
Yeah, I want them to see hey, I'm not living the extravagant life. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
But if I can find joy in this, I hope you can too.
That's exactly it, and that's exactly right. And I think that's just about the best thing anybody could ever, do well to remember on a daily basis. Is what you just said.
I mean, I love it's easy for me to throw the word love around,
Yeah.
but I do love people. I love my friends, and when I say love is the best compass to life, anyone who's not gonna agree just hasn't had it or hasn't found it. And I believe that hurt people. And you can't let them rain on your parade when you're trying to reach a better place. So that's
very true.
Yeah.
I try to remind myself that,
all right. Battery is changed. Oh my gosh, the water sound off. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Shout out Brody again for the Dino bots. Yeah, I mean,
Nerd.
okay. Hey, but I'll be real though. I already had them all individual, did all that, but I realized Brody didn't have the directions to this guy and the torso, so I freestyled it. I think one leg is shorter than the other. Whatever. That's not why we're here. We're here for Elena.
Make way, make way.
Here you go. That's yours. Dad got it for you. Come on. Take a sip. It's good for you. Look at her. Look at that. Grip. Take it. Chug a lug. It's good. It's 60 weight oil in there. I'm kidding, guys.
The sippy cup, mommy.
Yeah. You excited? You gonna start using that or what? Yo, swing that cup around, girl. Guys, at the end of the day, this is what matters. I know if you guys don't have this, land on something you do love. If you do say you love your motorcycle, that's cute and everything, but let's be real. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to a family member. Reach out to an acquaintance. Reach out to me. Message. Let me know what is up. Guys, keep it real. Keep it sketchy. Keep it chunky.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Or else I'm deleting y'all. Hey.
Hey.
I probably already did, y'all.
Hey, so what are okay, right now, Halloween tomorrow, we have family plans, but what are our plans tonight? Dinner, relax.
Oh, I forgot dinner.
Dinner. Yeah, we need to eat. Elena.
God.
We'll never forget to feed you. Yeah, chunky, go. Yeah, you like your cut?
Did you just fart?
Yeah, I think she did.
That was Raza, huh?
You know what's funny? I realized you and I could both hear, or we could use her as an excuse. Every time one of us farts, she's like, Alina!
I've heard of you this morning. You were farting.
That was not me, that was Alina.
You were gassy.
I was
I was like, it's that pizza. Like, I was so tired, and it was like little baby farts. I was like, it's not Alina. Alina's freaking human-sized farts. I was like, those are yours.
No, I was being all shy.
I was like, I knew. I was like, those are not Alina's. I know how.
Alright, next morning or afternoon. What is going on in the little corner over here? Look at mom knowing to turn the copyright music down real quick for a second. Alright, so today is Halloween. Yeah, today is Halloween. And you're pretending to be a big girl. That's what you are for Halloween. Pretending to be a big girl, but your mom's baby, right? Okay, here's mom's tea. Here's dad's tea. And Alina, cup please. Need to pour your cup, ma'am.
Get.
Here, get the cup from mom.
Here.
Get the cup from mom. You know how. We've seen you do it. No. Give her the handle.
You're getting frustrated.
There's a handle. Hey, here. It's already pouring all over.
Little girl.
Oh yeah, and also guys, for context, now that I realize it's only like the real ones watching, because a lot of people cut off at the bikes. We got this for free. A lot of this we got for free from, like, you know, friends and like Facebook, like giving away pages, right?
Yeah, and then some of her toys are from the thrift store.
Yeah, a lot of the toys are from like thrift stores. We just clean them up and stuff. Batteries are already there.
We got for you at the thrift store.
Yeah, the tea set all together, this with the cups and everything, it was still all brand new. Not this though, but everything else. It was only like what, $3.50, $4?
Yeah.
It was $4 from Goodwill for all that. Alina, what's going on? Are you hungry or are you thirsty? Because we got cookies, we got tea, we got donuts.
We got brownies. Or are you trying to dip out?
Yeah, and then maybe later when mom and baby take a nap, Raja will probably take a nap too. I'll shower her. Maybe I'll show you guys. What? Oh, you want to document? Go for it. Here, here's a camera. Can you hold it? Can you carry it? Here, hold it.
If you hold the camera, you have to talk. You have to entertain people. Ooh, look at it. Let's smush up the herbs.
The H is actually silent.
The herbs.
It's herbs.
I know.
Mm?
It's herbs.
Well, don't teach her that. So I heard that's how you know you're in the hood, when you see stray shopping carts in front of your house. Oh! Yeah, we winged it. She's Snow White.
I'm a mom.
She's a mother. I'm the scariest thing known to man, guys. Whatever you... Oh, let's not even go there. All right, so where are we going? Cerritos Mall, right?
Cerritos Mall.
Cerritos Mall's having a little thing. Alina, you ready to go? Get some candy that you can't even eat. It's gonna be for the parents, but you're still gonna enjoy. You're still gonna enjoy. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You ready to roll? Hell yeah. Guys, again, if you guys already... If obviously, if you're watching this, you didn't click out, and that means a lot to us, because with all the freaking, you know, clickable content that's out there just to distract yourselves and just look at cool bikes and things, you decided to choose us, and we just want to show you guys what real life is about. And this is awesome that you guys are witnessing our first Halloween.
Alina, look how fun this is!
All right, well, we'll get as much as we can while I can still remain present, but let's see what's going on. Ready, girl? Yeah, so the event starts at 5 o'clock. It's 5:30. We're a little early, so we'll just wait for the crowd build up. Yeah, this is a lot of people. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me try to be present and not look like a vlogger. You look cold in there? You want french fry? You want french fry? Trick or treat, french fry.
Here, let me.
Yeah, so we got some bison fries. I will not tell you how much we paid, but it is looking good. Raja, she's approving of this. Magic show's about to start. Let's see what's going on.
Okay. Should we try this time? Let's see if you made the money disappear. You made the money! Woo!
Hey, yo!
the money grow! Oh my goodness! Guys, give yourself a big clap. Well done! Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, girl.
Where are you going?
This shopping cart is on the...
Not all excited for something.
Yeah, she thought she was gonna go on a ride or what? All right, so we won an In-N-Out gift card on a small raffle. So I know what we're having for dinner, but we can't find the guy. So we're gonna look for the guy and see what happens. Look at him.
a bunch of things around here. It's so funny.
Imagine he watches the channel. He's like, yo, that's me. What do you think his name, guys? What do you think his name is? Like, just looking at him, what's his name?
Harbor. Yes, Mr. Freaky. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at those.
Yeah, no, those are fire.
Yeah, no, those are cool, but I
We got some style. No, you just go full face shield.